and welcome to another episode of Administration with Nancy. In today's episode, I'll be talking about school customer service. Who are your customers in your school? Okay, so a bit about me. I'm Nancy Ekpezu, and I'm the lead consultant at Pezu Smith Consulting. I'm a professional administrator, a management consultant, and a certified life coach. And in the course of my career as a school administrator, I've worked in 4 reputable schools in 4 cities in Nigeria, West Africa. So I share videos on this channel, videos on school administration, workplace administration, and management. And it's my bit to contribute to the development of managers and school administrators. And I also train and coach school administrators and school executives, as well as executives in the other sectors. I train on customer service, performance management. I build policies and procedures. I help with performance management and a host of other things that have to do with administration and management. So that is a bit about me. Oh, lest I forget, I'm the author of this amazing book, The Educator, which was published in May 2019 and has been sold in several countries and cities across the world. And it's available on Amazon. It's also available on my website, www.nancyekpezu.com. And if you're new to this channel and you are not yet subscribed to it, please hit the subscribe button right now and turn on your notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I have new video uploads. And you may want to check other videos I have done already on this channel. And remember to like, share, and comment on the video. Thank you so much. So remember, the topic for today is school customer service. It's going to be a series. Who are your customers in your school? Who are your customers in your school? Of course, very well, I do know that everybody's aware that the parents are your customers in your school. Okay, they are the fee-paying customers. They are the paying customers. They enroll their children in your school, and before you can describe them as customers, it means that they are paying the school fees of their children. That makes them very important. Yeah. Okay, but then I know that the children are also your customers because they are the ones that get the direct benefit of the education that you offer in your school. You do the teaching, the clubs and activities, after school activities, all of the supervision, all the child protection, your policies, they're all meant towards ensuring that your the children in your school, the students, the pupils learn. And so they are the direct beneficiaries of the services that you render. So you come in contact with them on a daily basis, and when they are happy, they tell their parents who are the fee-paying customers, the external customers. And so you would say that they are actually the direct customers, even though they do not have the power to buy, but they have the power to tell their parents that they are not satisfied. And their parents may choose to withdraw them from your school if they think that their kids are not happy. So we would say that the pupils, the students, and the parents are actually your customers. Well, but are you aware that there are other customers in your school? Has it ever occurred to you that all your workforce, all your employees actually make up your part of your customers? Yes, the teachers, the school administrator, your workforce, the gatesmen, the caterers, the cleaners, the nannies, the admin staff, the school accountant, the school caterer, the school boarding house master, the school boarding house mistress, all of the people that work in your school to make life easier for you to deliver your services. Because guess what? Every one of them is a contact point in your customer service journey in a school. From the gatesman, to the caterers, to the front desk officer, to the secretary who sends out mails. Everybody is a customer service representative in your school. And because if any of them is weak in any way, they may actually send the wrong signal to your paying customers. So I want to ask you a question. Do you know that your employees are also your customers? And that the way you treat them when you're a school administrator or a manager or an employer, the way you treat their workforce, the way you treat the employers, the way you treat the teachers, the admin staff, the non-academic staff matters a lot. Even though we say that customers are king, so you would say that the fee-paying customers, the parents, are king. I would want to add that the internal customers made up of your employees are the queens. And the way that you treat the queens will determine how they treat the kings. Let me say that again. Your customers are not only made up of the parents, your staff members, the employees, the teachers, the nannies, the minders, the cleaners, the caterers, okay? All of them make up your internal customers. So we would say that the parents are the external customers or the fee-paying customers. But your internal customers are equally important because poorly treated employees would take the same poor treatment to the external customers. And so the onus is on you as an employer, as a school administrator, as a school coordinator, as a school manager, to ensure that the internal customers are treated properly and have a smile on their face and they are happy, so that they in turn will treat your external customers properly. So it means that we have two sets of customers in your organization. The external customers, who are the fee-paying customers, the parents, and of course the students, because it matters if they're happy or not. Remember, they can give feedback to their parents. And then these are the direct beneficiaries of the services that you offer. And then we have the internal customers, who are your non-paying customers. But the way that they are treated impacts on the way that they treat the external customers. And so we need to, great customer service starts from within. Charity begins at home. If you need the customers to smile, your internal customers, as the employees, to deliver exceptional customer service outside, then you have to start practicing it within. Because the way they relate with one another, the way that you as a manager relate with them, the way that you treat them is going to determine how they treat the external customers. I'll give you an example. A staff member goes to the admin staff, a teacher, for example, goes to photocopy some documents, and he receives very shabby treatment from the admin team. Maybe they're rude to him or they talk down on him, and they do that over a period of time. It's going to start affecting him negatively. And guess what? He will take it to the classroom where he treats the children shabbily. And the kids will in turn report to their parents. And remember, these are the external customers that you want to retain. Eventually, if they're not happy, they may withdraw that child, and you lose that fee-paying customer. You lose the paying customer. But how did it start? Through poor treatment of our internal customers. So I want to emphasize that the way the internal customers made up of your employees are treated is the same way that you're going to treat your external customers. So where should you start your customer service from? That's the question. Start it from within. Start treating your employees properly. Pay them promptly. Learn to have a smile. Learn to get their input in the things that you do. Learn to listen to them. Learn to have empathy. The very things that you want them to demonstrate and exhibit to your external customers, please start showing it to them so that it becomes a way of life, it becomes a culture in your organization, and you do not have to force them to smile. I've been to schools where I hear that the teachers give me feedback. By the way, I've been doing a whole lot of training on customer service in various cities, schools and cities across Nigeria, both virtually and in person. And I get feedback like, well, we're not happy, but our employer wants us to smile at the customers. It doesn't work like that. You have to make sure that these people are happy inside. the internal customers are happy and satisfied. And then they, in turn, out of the overflow of their satisfaction and fulfillment and happiness, will also give back to the external customers. But a situation where they are talked down on, they're treated shabbily, they live in fear, and some are even scared to act in their positions, then there will be a problem, because you would not expect magic to suddenly happen in the external customer service that they offer. So I want to emphasize that customer service begins from home. It starts within the organization. It starts from the organization. It starts with the attitude towards the staff. It starts with the way they are actually treated. Before you even start training them on customer service, you should exemplify it in the way that you relate to them, by the way that you try to meet their needs as well. What if they complain that they've run out of work material, such as pens, such as, the little things they need to work with? Do you ensure that they get supplies? Do you ensure that things are fine with them to enable them to deliver excellent customer service? Or do you, out of the blues, just bring up someone to train them and think that they're going to imbibe these customer service skills overnight when they see something contrary that is done within the organization? So I want to urge you, school administrator and school manager and school coordinator, and very importantly, school owner and employer and the board members, please, customer service starts from within. I want to emphasize there are two types of customers. You have the internal customers, who are the non-paying customers, and then you have the external customers, who are the paying customers. So in the school system, we have those who pay school fees, and we have those who are the employees who offer the service. So the onus is on you to ensure that the internal customer service is done properly, so that your staff members come to work with a smile, and it's easier for that smile to show when they relate to the external customers. So remember, this is going to be a series. Look out for the other videos in this series, school customer service. And remember, you can call on me to train your staff. I've done an excellent job of training various schools on school customer service. I'm already getting amazing testimonials, and I hope to post some of them on my various social media platforms. So please, I'm just a phone call away on +234 803 5880367, or visit my website www.nancyekpezu.com to book an appointment with me, or send an email to nancy@nancyekpezu.com, and I'll be glad to come to your school to offer the full dose of the school customer service training. And I tell you what, your staff will never be the same after this. And when I do this training, I always insist that the entire school will close from the gateman, because everybody is a representative of the school's customer service. And even though you may have some representatives who are paid for this service, there is actually something I tell people, that everybody that the parents come in contact with is a representative of your school customer service. So every contact, from the gateman to the front desk officers, to the admin team, to the school administrator, these are all customer service representatives of your organization. So it matters that you train them. And very importantly, it matters that you exemplify excellent customer service within the organization, so that they grow with it and they know that it's the mindset the organization has. It becomes your culture, and they take it everywhere that they go. It's not something you can force on staff members, but there's a process to training them and redoing their mindsets, and for you to also exemplify great customer service within the team, within the school, within the work, among the workforce. Remember to subscribe to this channel. I share videos on school administration and management, school and workplace administration and management, and sometimes on personal development. And there are several videos, you can go check them out and watch. And remember to like this video, share it, and very importantly, make comments. Recommend to other school managers, school administrators, principals, HODs, board members, and everybody in the education space who wants to learn about school administration, and other managers in other sectors who also want to learn about management and administration. So expect the next video in this series on customer service. And remember to keep it positive. Remember to stay safe. And see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. And thank you, thank you, thank you.